It really is.
In spikes.
I never noticed till you told me.
No, you see it, and it's like if it go to spikes, and like, there'll be like a bird stabbed in it. Hello,
and welcome back to
Hashtag
Fire Emoji.
The show that is us. And today we have something very special planned.
Oh, so exciting.
We've been living in Toronto, not enough time to do this.
No.
But we will be ranking some of the Toronto subway stations.
A chunk
of them.
Chunk.
We will be going from Keele to Coxwell.
My favorite line.
Ranking them.
Line 2.
Off of vibes.
Just purely based on vibes.
Like, honestly,
we have no
not all of
to be
them
doing this.
We have been above ground.
No.
And frankly, we don't particularly care what lies above ground.
No. It's fully based on the tunnel vibes.
It can
and the
influence
names.
a little bit, but aesthetics will play largely.
Correct.
And our opinions are not valid.
I think they're very important. I have a lot of emotional attachments to this line.
We look at them a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daily.
Perfect.
Often.
Before we start ranking them, we just want to say thank you to our
5 subscribers
on YouTube. This is very exciting.
We love you so much. Hi, Mom.
Hi, everyone who subscribed. This is so exciting. We mean that genuinely.
No, for real.
I genuinely did not think we'd get
Thanks for being here. Also, why?
that many. Yeah, also why. We hope to please. And I hope this is what you wanted.
Good chow. Okay.
Right. How we've chosen to do this is we will each present a subway station for consideration within that group. Do you have a strong opinion to lead with?
Bathurst Station. I love Bathurst Station. Bathurst Station. I will meet the love of my life there. I'm determined.
Yeah.
I'm determined. No, I have an emotional attachment. The bakery, incredible. Mm-hmm. I've never tried it. The tailor shop where you can get your suit tailored. I love that I can get my suit tailored.
It is
a
interesting
bagel.
You can do it in there.
And a disease all at once.
And it has peak amount of rats for you.
It does. It does. I've seen the most rats at Bathurst Station. So I personally think it deserves to be quite high on this list.
Like how high? Like of 19?
A good amount. In the top half.
In the top half.
I think that's fair.
Top half I can do. Bathurst is not my favorite.
You're about to break my heart.
You're
gonna hurt me.
I
here.
get the rats. I get the appeal.
I used to have a list.
I
rats.
get the dream of meeting the love of your life there. But Bathurst, I just go in and I feel like when I'm waiting there, I'm like, I don't like this. And just there's so many more like annex area stations that just feel less bad.
Okay, fine, sure. I think my opinion of Bathurst Station is very strongly influenced by a certain TikToker that I'm a very big fan of. A large fan. I think his name is Dink.
His name is Dink, yes.
I love Dink.
Yes,
and
we're big fans.
Dear Bathurst Station, I'm very heavily influenced by that video. So,
okay. I'm willing to rate it within certainly the top 10.
I killed Tim. Within the top 10, okay.
Within the top 10. I don't know within the top 5.
That's fine.
But I would be willing like 6 or 7 if you feel strongly so.
I do like 7 is my favorite number.
Okay, maybe let's put Bathurst there for
my
now.
favorite station, add my favorite number, in my favorite color. Should we put them there?
Yeah.
Subject to change.
Which one do
When I finally convince her it's the best one.
Bathurst. Okay.
As my heart.
You're convinced it will climb.
I'm gonna meet the love of my life there.
I'm not convinced.
I'm concerned. I tried to say I'm certain.
I'm concerned.
I'm gonna meet the love of my life.
I'm concerned you're gonna meet the love of your life there.
And I'm certain it's gonna happen. I don't spend a lot of time there, but it's gonna happen.
Okay. I just want to get one of them out of the way. That I just don't like. And I know you haven't been there, so I feel like you'll agree with me. Kiel Station, I do not like.
Fire.
Kiel
Never been
is
there.
just not a nice word. Kiel?
Kiel.
More like kill. Right? It's not fun. It's not fun. And it's like surrounded just by better stations.
That's so real. Real.
And
Kiel.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It makes me think of heels.
There
And
might,
I don't like
there
feet
might
very
be
much.
one worse than it. I can't pick it out right now.
I mean, there's one that's pretty low on my list, but it's not Kiel.
It's not Kiel.
No.
Maybe Kiel is the worst.
I think Kiel might be the worst just because I don't care about it.
Okay, get it.
I don't care about it. Not even a little
Sorry,
bit.
Kiel fans.
Kiel. Yeah, you were in the block.
You've got a weird... Too many E's.
Kiel.
3 E's?
My least favorite station.
In a 5-letter word?
In a...
Unnecessary.
Oh, should I be using a different color? No, that's gonna hurt me. It's fine. Pink.
Okay, Kiel. I'm glad I could get that out the gate, because we just need that done already. No.
It's a little sad face.
I don't like it.
No. Sorry, the board is making me laugh.
Okay. What's your next presentation?
I'm gonna present Sherburne. Bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Horrible vibes.
Every single time. No, somebody threatened to murder poke me there once.
Of course they did.
They were like, I was minding my business. I was fine. I had a book in my hands. I was about to open it. Wrong. I was about to close it.
I like the idea that you were just sat there with a closed book. You're like, this is dead to see me. You're there clutching a book, looking at it, the cover.
I was about to close it. I was approached. I'm gonna murder poke you. He didn't say that, but I'm censoring it. I'm gonna murder poke you, and I was like, and honestly, I was like, you know what? This is how I go. This is how I go. Yeah, it was at Sherburne Station.
Yeah, every time I see it, every time we go past it, I'm like, and also, it is a strangely long distance from Bloor.
Correct.
I always feel like I'm on.
Or maybe we just
the
feel
distance.
that way because we don't like it there.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't love either of those stations.
I'm okay with Bloor.
It's okay.
It's very convenient.
I prefer St. George for the crossover
I don't
stations.
agree with this.
Really?
No.
I like St. George.
St. George?
And
It's
I
just
don't
so
like
dull
Bloor.
to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We're gonna have a problem
But
here,
I think
feel like.
Sherburne is 18.
definitely 18. And it's really kind of sad that Kiel is below Sherburne, honestly, but I still agree with it. So, sorry, Kiel, you really gotta step up your game.
Yeah. Also, I feel like there's points of like, Kiel has never been interesting enough for you to, like, pass it.
No, yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I often don't. I don't think about Kiel.
No.
They never announce Kiel. It's always the surrounding stations of Kiel. They're never like, the TTC takes her safety seriously. Wait, no, that's not the one. It's something closures between this and that. The Kiel's never mentioned. It's never there.
No. Which honestly should give it points.
Yeah.
Do we want to put an arrow? Flip them?
I've never been threatened to be murder poked at Kiel Station.
Well, you've also never been there.
Real.
Okay. I would like to present a station. Broadview. My issue with Broadview is it is covered in spikes.
It is a very pokey station.
And when I did not notice, when I first moved to Toronto, I went to Broadview, and I was like, wow, this is so cute. I love it. And then someone mentioned to me that it is covered in spikes, and it is covered
It really is.
in spikes.
I never noticed till you told me.
No, you see it, and it's like, it'd be like one of those like pans in movies, like, dun-dun, like if they go to the spikes, dun-dun, and like, dun, dun, there'll be like a bird stabbed in it, because that's what it's for.
and it's so true. Like, line 2 is the pigeon line.
And I like pigeons.
Yeah, I prefer them to rats.
I'm a fan. Pigeons are just so dumb.
They used to be domesticated. They have a very sad backstory. They were pets.
And then all Broadview is doing is trying
To murder them.
not let them stand on things.
They just want to stand.
They just want to stand.
They fear the bird poop. That's what those are for, isn't it? So they don't get...
I guess.
I think that's what that's really for, isn't
Probably.
it? Maybe I just
It's just for birds not doing bird things, so that would be incorporated. But otherwise, I think it's pretty solid.
I like Broadview. I like the location. This is one station where I can actually talk about. I like that area.
Yeah.
I like Broadview Espresso right next door. Yeah. It's a great coffee shop.
It's nice. It's nice, and it's central enough that you can get around everywhere, but it still doesn't feel like, oh wow, I'm downtown.
Yeah.
It has like its own little charm.
And that little pass, I feel like, because of the little bridge between Broadview and Castle Frank.
That's always great.
I feel like they have to be close together just based on that alone, on the list. You know what I mean?
Because they're connected.
Because they're connected.
By the
Because
bridge.
I can't give the view to Broadview just because it's in the name view.
That's not fair to Castle Frank.
No.
Castle Frank, honestly, is very high for me.
Some of the... Yeah.
It's like, I haven't been there too many times, but I feel like it has less spikes. It has to. Broadview just has so many.
No, it's actually insane how many spikes there are at Broadview.
Like, next time you're at Broadview Station, look around.
Look for the spikes. Just look up.
Look around.
Yeah.
It's so spiky. Yeah. Maybe we put them together.
I think they go together. I think you're right. I think Castle Frank maybe go above.
I think go above. And also, when you're outside it, it's like a little dome.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's cute.
It's like a little dome.
Oh, that's
cute. And,
cute.
no one's really there. It's just chilling.
Yeah, I honestly don't see many people get on or off at Castle Frank.
It's just vibing.
It's just, okay.
Okay.
Where do we feel like...
I think certainly above Bathurst.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're high.
I feel like, let me...
4-3 maybe?
I'm thinking 3-4, yeah.
3-4?
Yeah,
Okay,
honestly.
I'm down.
Okay.
Tim! I keep killing Tim! Not me screaming.
His microphone.
Sorry, this is a problem.
This is our son.
He's
struggling today. He's
just as smart of a partner of hashtag fire emoji as we are.
He is. He's in the banner.
He's just having an off day.
He is, and that's okay.
It's okay. You can't carry every time. We understand that.
He's the funniest thing here.
Yeah. Okay. Castle Frank at 3, and Castle. Like,
it's so pretty. I feel like a princess.
Castle Frank.
I'm not on a train. I'm on a horse.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I'm in a carriage.
Like, the rest of the time.
Cinderella.
Like, we're like, just, and then for a second, we're like, and then it's Sherburne, and it's just,
It's like, from Broadway to Castle Frank, it's like, whoa. Ah!
Exactly. That's my experience.
Are we just describing them with sounds now? We're not ranking them anymore. We're just picking a sound for every station.
I'm fine with that.
No, okay. I feel like this is... I do love Broadview.
I feel good about this.
I agree. So far. Wow. I really tried there. Okay. You
have one to present?
Yeah. I'm going to present Chester Station.
Chester?
I'm a fan of Chester.
It's good
vibes. You go into the stairs, and there's, like, tile work on the walls that's, like, flowers.
I've never seen it, but it sounds
pretty.
cute.
It's pretty. I've taken photos of it.
And Chester is the name of that cat book that I know you haven't seen. But you know that cat book, and he had his, like, red marker? His name was Chester, right?
Sounds like a cat name.
It sounds like a cat name. It sounds also like a hamster name. And that gives it points.
Yeah. It can apply to many animals.
So it ranks well.
Chester. I really like Chester Station.
I really like Chester.
And also outside of Chester Station.
I've never been. I've just passed it. That's a lie. One time someone came on who I wasn't vibing with at Broadview, and I was just like, not today. And I did get off at Chester for about 2 minutes waiting for the next time. I was literally like, some days I'm just like, not today.
Fair.
I'm just gonna leave for a second.
No, if you go outside of Chester, there's like a little like cabin looking thing. It looks like you should be staying at like an Airbnb, but it's just a cute little cabin thing next to the parking lot that just takes you into the station. It's really cute. I'm a fan.
Is it in the top 2?
Well, I fear putting it in the top. I feel like, should we make note of it and keep going, or are we sticking to this? Is this like a TikTok where you can't like deselect the photos once you pick them? You just have to keep recording it till it actually gives you what you want.
Well, we've already rejected that. I think so from now on.
Yeah,
We're making the rules,
but
this is our podcast.
it's in my humble opinion, it's above Bathurst. It's in the top 5 somewhere.
Yes, but you don't think about
But
Castle Frank Broadview.
I don't know if it's above Castle Frank Broadview.
Okay. I think 5 then.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chester.
Yeah. Okay.
Chester.
Which one am I gonna present? Okay, I'm just gonna wipe out one. Tim!
I keep kicking him, and that's wrong because I keep hitting him with my elbow.
It's because I put the table too low. It's my fault, Tim.
No, it's okay.
Don't blame Heather.
Tim! It's
He
fine.
kicked off his little fuzzy things. He wants his plosives heard.
He wants to sound like TNT on this podcast. As if he has so much to say.
So much to say. I just want to
ASMR Tim.
I just want to get one out of the way. One that I know we both aren't a fan of, which is Donlands.
Ick. Ick. Just
Ick.
ick. Just ick.
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 Put it there.
Woo.
Do it.
I have so many reasons to hate that station.
No explanation. But we have our reasons.
Donlands.
Not me staring down the lens. Okay, and so on. Okay.
Zooey mama.
Okay.
I have to stop saying that.
Okay. That was pretty fast. I feel like that was a cheat. Should I present another one?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to present Spadina.
Interesting.
Line 2. Here's how I feel about Spadina. Line 1 Spadina? Cute. I kind of like her. Line 2 Spadina is a no. Even though,
Yeah.
once you get to the street, I like that area. But waiting in Spadina, I'm not feeling it. And the tunnel, I don't like it.
The tunnel, absolutely
Why
not.
anyone would cross over at Spadina is beyond me.
And if you do, why? I
Why?
just want to know. I just need to know why.
Please give us your reasoning and your feedback.
What is helpful
compels
about
you
that?
to not
It's
just
so
change at St.
long.
George?
It's so long.
I think it's...
I saw people doing I also think this was dink.
This was...
A marathon. Spadina Tunnel Marathon. No, it's just that long.
It's really long. I think it sits like 13, 12 range for me.
Yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
there are ones that are worse.
Correct.
I do like the area that
I like-
surrounds it.
Being able to get on I don't know if you can right now, to get on a streetcar from Spadina. I do appreciate stations with streetcars. Broadview included.
Yeah. And Spadina is a fun name.
Spadina.
I do, yeah. So I think 11, 12 sits nicely for me.
11 is ringing to me. Maybe
11?
that's just
Let's do it. Yeah,
because 511 Bathurst. I really love Bathurst Station.
Its proximity to Bathurst is raising its score. Because whenever Heather hears arriving at Spadina, she knows she's near Bathurst.
So close to home. Spadina. Something about Spadina says wiggly to me, so it gets a little...
It does. It does.
It's a little like one of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, what would you like to present?
Sorry, I got really distracted by the little hurricane I just put next to Spadina. I would like to present Pape.
Pape?
Great vibes.
Pretty.
Love Pape.
I've never been upstairs, but it is gorgeous.
I don't think I've ever been upstairs either, but I like passing through it.
It's really pretty, and its name is short and to the point.
Pape.
Pape.
Or theater kids. Papes.
Newsies.
Very upset that there's no newsboys.
Yes.
At Pape
That is
Station.
its... Although we haven't gotten off there. There could be.
There could be. They could be carrying the banner.
They could be just slightly out of view.
Yeah. Maybe they're upstairs.
Possible Newsies
never
is
been
really
there.
giving it points.
Possible newsies.
Beautiful.
Pretty.
Walls. I think there's only one station in that we're ranking that beats it.
Yeah.
Aesthetically. And that one has some downsides that I don't think Pape has. I think Pape might be number one. Just saying it.
No, I agree. And I really like that area too.
I've never been, but I agree.
No, I like that area a lot.
Well, you said there's Greek food there.
There is. Yes,
That's
it's
what I
really
want.
close. I might be in Greektown. I don't know, it's close to or in Greektown,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Number 1 for me.
Hey.
This is exciting.
No, I completely agree with this.
Okay. Wow. This is huge. Okay, I'm glad we filled that spot, actually.
Check mark. I'm glad we agreed on that.
Mm-hmm.
It deserves to be up there. Look at it. Ah!
Tim.
Tim.
Okay.
Control yourself. Get it together. Oh no. He's got an injury.
Not Tim.
It's fine.
Okay, what I would like to present is... Let's go St. George. I like it.
I know you do.
It just feels...
It's fine.
It's giving... Which is funny to say, but it's like, it's giving sophisticated.
You know what? I see that.
It's
I
giving...
see that over the chaos. Like, Blur is a little more chaotic.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just discuss the changeover stations.
Yeah, we should do both at the same time.
Yeah.
For me, Blur is below St. George. Quite a bit, to be honest.
Really? I guess I don't really get off at St. George a whole lot, but I guess it is, like, usually cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the times I have gone off.
Mm-hmm.
I just find it so...
It's got a lot of posters.
Does it?
It does.
I just find it sad.
Lots of advertisement
It's
at St.
just
George.
sad to me. And
Yeah.
I can't explain why.
Okay. Well, for me, it goes between Spadina and Bathurst. But if
Okay, that
that's-
is lower
but
than
if-
I thought. That is lower
Okay.
than I thought it would be for you.
I mean, it could. That's me compromising.
But it's above
me compromising.
Blue or Young.
Yes.
That's fair.
But like, if you wanted to, for me, it would be multiple. Like,
I
St.
think Blue or
George,
Young is
something,
close.
something.
They're like
If
sister
we
stations.
if we did them together, St. George and then Bloor, I would be okay.
I
with
think that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I agree that they're between
I
Bathurst
would
and
be okay with
Spadina.
that.
Are we feeling like 8 and 9?
I think so. Yeah.
8 and 9. I agree
Well, it's
with
also
this.
they need to be somewhat high for their functionality.
Yeah, they're just so
you
convenient.
can get on the other line.
They're so convenient. St. George, and you know what? I don't know where I was going. I've lost my train of thought. I've lost the train.
And
It's coming in 5 minutes. Don't worry. It'll come back.
5 minutes.
That's so long.
So
That's how you
long.
know.
Oh my goodness.
know you're here.
That's how you know you've lived in Toronto for too long. Yep. Cool. Okay, glad we got those done.
Look at them little crossroad boys. Ah. Don't fall on me, please. Stop. I don't deserve this.
This is budget.
This is budget. This is
budget.
production value.
Will you be our 6th subscriber?
Yes.
Because of this.
Yes. Yes.
You
You
will.
will.
Yes, you will. Okay.
It's fine.
Which one? Ooh, you know what I'd love to talk about? Ossington. I feel like Ossington is a dark horse. It's a dark horse.
Ossington is hot. That's just like, it's a sexy name.
Ossington is Ossington.
Ossington.
It feels like you could say it in a British accent.
Yeah, it's
Ossing-
giving Bridgerton. I've never seen Bridgerton.
The Duke of Ossington.
Duke of Ossington.
However-
Horses. Castle Frank. Ossington and Castle Frank feel very close to me.
However, its vibes when you're there is not very Bridgerton.
No.
But that's just because it's trying to be its own person.
What are the vibes of Ossington? Like, I don't pass it very often.
It's like aesthetics are like little paw prints on the wall. Like
Oh,
not
that's
paw
cute,
prints.
though.
They're not paw prints. They're like it's like beige, and then it's like these little brown like dots. Like it's
Oh,
trying
I remember this. Yes,
It's
yeah.
trying.
It is trying. Yes.
to do something.
We were discussing
Unlike
this
many
yesterday.
other stations, the Duke of Ossington
The Duke of Ossington.
is really trying.
He's trying to step up his game. He's working on it.
Yeah, I like it.
But do we like it
Not
more than Spadina? I don't think I like it more than Spadina.
no. Not when we have so few spots above Spadina left.
Yeah.
I think 12 though.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah? Really? Oh, what do we have left?
Well, yeah, we have
No.
Dennis West, Lansdowne. That sounds alright.
Yeah. You know
Dufferin.
what? I think
Or 13. I'd be okay with 13.
I
as
think
well.
12 is fair though, because the name is so fun.
Yeah,
And that's what this is all about. It's about the vibes.
it's about the
It's
vibes.
about the vibes.
And
So-
it made us spark our creativity
it brought back the
and
horses.
bring a whole new character It is now sister to Castle Frank, which I never made the connection.
No.
I never made the connection, but it's real.
It's a little crown. Look at this beautiful
The Duke
crown.
of Ossington.
Or the Duke of Ossington. Well, I guess it's a princess. I don't know.
It's whatever. I feel like dukes wear crowns.
Dukes wear crowns.
Dukes can do whatever they want.
Do what you want to do.
Do
You're Ossington.
Duke
You're
what?
Ossington.
Duke what you want to duke?
I love how long you waited for me to be listening. Duke what you do and Duke what you want to duke.
Duke what you do?
Duke. Duke.
Okay, which one? What's your next pull?
Coxwell.
I have no feelings about
You have
Coxwell.
no feelings about Coxwell.
No feelings.
I kind of like Coxwell.
I am very open to where you want to put Coxwell.
It's a pretty neutral station.
I've been once.
It's not like bottom, but I don't think it's above Ossington's Spadina.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think it's trying as hard. It's just kind of it's there. It's vibing. It's definitely something. 15 is calling to me.
Yeah, let's just do that one.
15.
Yeah.
Coxwell. That was easy.
I feel like we're getting into like the ones where we're just gonna, we don't have too many opinions.
No, we do have. Look at this. This is a great list.
You thought about it. Okay. Station I would like to present, I have mixed thoughts on, is Christie. I like it. The first time I went past, it made me laugh. Because they said to Christie Station, and I heard crustacean. Like Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. And I laughed out loud. My first time on the subway. I was like, that's funny. Whoever thought of that is funny. Now I hear Crispy Station.
Crispy. That's like Old Mill. I know we're not talking about Old Mill today, but I always hear oatmeal.
Yes.
Every single time.
I never hear Christy.
Christy. That's so funny.
And I do like it over there.
My first impression of Christie Station was this TikTok I saw of this guy on the tracks at Christie Station. And I was like, maybe it's not the station for me.
Yeah.
I do honestly like the name.
Christie's nice. It's nice to just have a nice name.
Yeah. It's a pretty name.
Yeah, you don't have too many names. Like, George is there, Frank is there.
Yeah. Exceptional names.
You know. But Christie's just is not trying too hard.
No.
Now, I do have a friend, shout out, you know who you are, who does not like this station.
Oh. And why is that?
Just does not like this station.
Just a grudge. Okay. So maybe we have a lot of feelings towards Christie Station we didn't know were there.
So I'm debating. Honestly, for me, it would go in that 10th spot, but I'd be okay putting it in like the 13th, 14th spot. Because I know you don't have many feelings about Christie Station.
But I feel like I have more feelings about Christie Station just based on my first general vibes and the few times I've passed it than I do about some of the other stations we have left here.
Yeah.
So I think 10 is fair.
Okay.
I think above Spadina.
Yeah.
Based on the name.
Okay.
Christie based on vibes alone. Ka-chow.
Great. Okay. What do we have left? Okay. I feel like we should just list the ones we have left and figure out where they go.
Lansdowne. We've got Dundas West, Dufferin. We've got Bay.
We have Greenwood. That's it. What about that number 6 spot?
I feel like...
For me, Dundas West is low.
Yeah, I don't care about Dundas West.
Dundas West, honestly, is that 16 spot
I think
for
that's...
me.
Yeah, I agree. I don't care about Dundas West much at all.
I don't care about Dundas West.
I have no feelings.
Its only good thing is that Borgo is right there.
It has already have a Dundas station.
It has some convenience.
Could you not have thought of a more interesting name?
It's really long. And
why do we care that you're in the West?
Whenever I'm over there, I'm not living.
No, I don't usually go there because I want to.
Yeah.
It's usually out of necessity.
Because someone has told me to.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is okay, but why? Yeah, that's how I feel about Dundas West.
No, I agree. I agree.
Dufferin? Gorgeous.
Been there before. Yes, I do like Dufferin a lot.
Beautiful looking station.
Weird part of town.
Weird. You go upstairs, you leave Dufferin Station.
I have only ever been in that direction to go to Walmart.
Don't like it.
No.
But it's just so pretty. And Dufferin's a nice name. It sounds like Puffin.
I feel like this is very high on the list for me.
This is...
But it's not number 2.
It's not number 2. It might be number 6,
I think it might be number 6.
Yeah.
I'm confident about that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is number 2, though. It's not that, though. No. So let's do the number 6.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Castle Frank. Maybe we just have to, delete our rule and just scooch everything up one.
Delete? Maybe.
Yeah. But just write...
We still have...
Let's write Dufferin in there for now.
Dufferin, yeah. We can make changes with
Dufferin
we feel so
off of sheer beauty.
I made a weird U for this. That's a really weird... That is a weird U. Incredible.
Okay.
Wow, that is heinous.
Lansdowne.
Lansdowne. Reminds me of Ottawa.
Yeah.
Every time I think of it, I think of Ottawa. And I don't care for
you,
Ottawa.
But not you. Lansdowne's alright. Whenever I hear I have to go there, I'm not, jazzed about it. But I'm not, you want me to get off a keel? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I've never been forced to get off at Lansdowne.
And Lansdowne's a nice name. Lansdowne does sound like somewhere that would be in Ottawa.
I think there is a Lansdowne in Ottawa.
Almost definitely.
I'm almost certain.
It fits in.
It makes sense.
Lansdowne's just a little lost. But I think it should be... I don't know how
that makes me feel.
13? But we have Bay and we have Greenwood.
Bay and Greenwood.
Maybe then Lansdowne should be 14.
Yeah.
Because I think both of those are higher.
Yeah, I agree. I think... Well, I definitely think Bay should be high on the list.
Bay, yeah.
I think if we're dealing with the last 3, Bay isn't my favorite station, but it is in a interesting area.
I like Bay Station, but that's because when I first moved to Toronto, lived at Union. So it was sort of eluding me. I would never see Bay Station because why would I?
Near it.
If I was going to Kipling, I would go to St. George. And if I was going to Kennedy, I would go to Bloor.
Yeah, so you have no reason to be there.
So it's this mystical station.
Is liminal the word I'm
that
looking
then
for?
When you go upstairs, Louis Vuitton is there.
Yeah, you just walk into all these designers like Gucci. And...
I like it. It knows what it is. It just
makes me... I don't know why. It makes me angry a little bit.
Yeah.
And I can't find out why. I can't find that feeling within myself. It does deserve to be up there, though, I think.
You know where I actually think it is? Enough. I think it's number 5. If we pushed everything else up one, and Bay was here, that would be good. And then it would be... I
agree with this. I think Greenwood, Bay being above Dufferin makes sense.
And then Greenwood, 13, I'd be fine with. 14, Lansdowne.
Lansdowne, okay. Let's do Lansdowne here first. I think Greenwood...
Maybe it's a bit higher. My problem with Greenwood is it is not green.
It is not green, constantly under construction.
You had...
Never finished.
You had one job.
Falling apart. Not falling apart. Being put together.
You had one job. 2 jobs. Being put together and being
green. Or at least being woody. You're neither.
Be wood. It is
You don't remind me of a forest. I gaslit myself into thinking the strip above it was green.
It is black.
It is black. And I found that out, when? Yesterday. Because I was paying knowing that we were going to film this, I was paying very close attention to the stations I was passing.
And you're like, oh, Greenwood. Green.
No. Lies. I've been lied to for the last year.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. So, I think because Greenwood's a stinky liar.
Is a liar.
Not green, not wood, not finished.
Christie, Spadina, Ossington, they're not liars.
No. And they have cool names.
Yeah.
Greenwood has a nice name. Pretty name. Greenwood? If it were green and woody.
Great name. If it was green.
If it was a forest.
If it was giving forest at all.
It's giving nothing. Nothing.
Put it on 13. I can't look at it anymore.
Greenwood. That is a C. That's fine.
Okay, and then I don't think Bay is 2.
No, I don't either.
But I think it could be 5 or 6, and then push all the others one up.
I think it's above Dufferin. I think it's 5.
I think it's 5.
This is fine. This is production. Damn!
It's the last time. It's the last time. It's the last time.
Tim, you might just have to stay on the floor, buddy. Yeah, fine. It's fine. We'll pick him up. Okay, how do I want to do this?
Like,
Should I write it here and then...
And then we'll adjust the numbers. This is just ASMR now. Sharpie ASMR. Okay,
Great.
let's read out our official ranking.
In first place, we have
Pape
Pape Station.
Number 2,
Castle Frank.
Number 3,
Broadview.
Number 4,
Chester.
Number 5,
Bay.
Bed. Number 6,
Dufferin.
Number 7,
Bathurst.
Number 8, St.
St.
George.
George.
Number 9,
Bloor
Young.
Young.
Number 10,
Christie.
Number 11,
Spadina.
Number 12,
Ossington.
Number 13,
Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Liar.
Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Lansdowne has an E.
I'm the liar now. It's fine.
I would have spelled them all wrong if I was writing it.
Lansdowne.
Number 14, Lansdowne. Number 15, Coxwell.
I feel like it should be said like that.
Caxwell. Number 16, Dundas West.
Because who are you?
Number 17,
Donlands.
Donlands. Number 18, Keel. Number 19, Sherburne.
Okay, hold on. I forgot to update the list. Incredible.
Okay. I feel good about that. I feel, this is how I feel.
Yeah, no, I don't have any notes. I thought I was gonna feel more opinions when we were finished, but I think we kind of nailed it.
Yeah, I don't think any of them should move.
No, why would they?
We kind of crushed this.
We really did. I'm surprised. We agreed on most things.
Yeah.
The only real struggle was Bathurst, and that's just because
for you it would have been like
it's the love of my life. Maybe it's not a person I'm looking for. Maybe I'm gonna marry Bathurst Station. Put a ring on it. I'm ready.
There's a TV show for that.
Marrying a subway station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
they should
it's my documentary about my life.
Okay.
It's my autobiography. Is that the one that I write or the one that writes itself?
Autobiography is the one you write. Biography is the one the one who writes itself. It's very good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I feel
This is right.
this went really well. Yeah. So I think that's it.
Yeah. This was successful.
This was great.
This is incredible.
Please tell us what you think.
Aww.
Do you really like Keel?
What are your opinions?
I don't see why.
Do you think we did something wrong?
If you do, I don't care.
Mind your business.
But you can put your ranking in the comments.
You can try.
I'll look at it.
I might.
If it's different, then I'll disagree.
Yeah, I'll fight you in the comments.
But you know,
I'm ready for our first haters though.
Yeah,
We have our first subscribers.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to be number 6, you might as well be our first
hater.
down. Please don't do that. I would cry.
Well, thank you for watching the second episode of
#FireEmoji.
Thanks. You should end it with ka-chow.
Ka-chow.